Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look into the Scorpio new moon that is happening on November 1st, 2024 at 8:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at 9 degrees and 35 minutes. This new moon is represented as the Phoenix. But to become the Phoenix, you will have to dive deep into the emotional unknown to rise above the ashes. The Scorpio new moon allows you to reflect, dive deep into the known fears that you may have, and use Scorpio's transformative energies to integrate healing and mastery to move forward. Pluto, Mars, and Neptune will help you transmute this energy so that you can see just how powerful you really are. The opportunities for this new moon is to accept responsibility. You may have reflections upon the past situations that you've been in and surrender if necessary. The goals are to feel and embrace passion and desire to bring what is necessary into your reality. This is a new beginning to destroy the old fears and limitations you may have to get you out of your comfort zone. So I'm going to look at aspects. So some of the aspects are Mars will be at 29 degrees in Cancer. And Mars at 29 degrees in Cancer will oppose Pluto at 29 degrees. This is transformative for your drive and confidence. Mars will also trine Neptune at 27 degrees retrograde in Pisces. This will unveil the secret limitations to embrace your desire with courage. This is also considered protection. Okay? The divine will give you protection, Neptune. Mars is protection. Okay, Pluto, 29 degrees in Capricorn. Pluto will sextile Neptune, which will give transformation of the illusion and rebirth of your inspiration. Pluto will also sextile Mercury at 28 degrees in Scorpio. And this is transformation of your thought patterns, communication that may come in that's needed for the next steps. The new moon will also trine Saturn at 12 degrees retrograde in Pisces. This is a new beginning to strengthen and structure your inspiration. Okay, so remember that Scorpio is the 8th house. Scorpio is transformative energy, death and rebirth, and also your psyche, okay, that's going to be activated. It can also require you to use others' resources to help you get out of your rut, to help you emotionally, okay? All of these water trines that are happening is asking you to have faith. Is pushing you forward into some type of inspired action that may occur with your emotions and also with your ideas. Okay? All right, I'm going to go over all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of what's happening within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi Aquarius, I hope you're doing well today. This is for Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to take a look at this new moon that is happening in Scorpio in your 10th house. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, so a new beginning happening in the 10th house. The 10th house is your legacy, your professional life, your work, your career, your reputation, your father's health and wealth. It's also bosses, people of admiration, Status is here. Status being single to married, married to single. This could also be the status that you uphold within your workspace, whether that's the status of being the boss, status of being the laborer, okay? Status could also be parental status. You being a parent, you being a mom, you being a father, okay? There's some type of transformation that is happening here with Scorpio activated. Scorpio is other people's resources, is also transformation in your psyche. All right, it can be some type of crisis, because Scorpio, it rules the 8th house. So we're looking at crisis and legal matters, divorces, other people's resources, debts, taxes, and government situations, grants, okay, loans, banking, mortgages, hidden knowledge and taboo topics, inheritance, death and rebirth, investments, and long-term finances. So with the 10th house activated with this new beginning, it could look like your work affiliation is merging with another. That could be something that's happening, and therefore, it affects your joint resources with that facility, okay? This could be a situation of transformation of your work, whether that looks like you getting a job or you leaving one or losing one, okay? It all depends on your situation. This could also look like a situation of divorce, of it changing your status. That is a possibility with divorce activated with Scorpio and status being activated with 10th house. 10th house is also your father, so they could be going through some type of transformation. This transformation could be emotionally connected to a father figure, a boss figure, and a person of admiration, okay? Let's see here. Your reputation could be changing. It could be a new beginning in regards to your reputation. Your legacy that you want to leave behind. Death and rebirth is activated with the 10th house in Scorpio, being status and your legacy being activated. And Scorpio being death and rebirth could be that the legacy that you want to leave behind is changing. I do want to point out that, Scorpio is activated right now for everyone, and death and rebirth is activated right now for everyone. Transformation is activated right now for everyone. So keep that in mind if the word death scares you. Okay? All right. Oh, goodness. So we have aspects. We have Mars, which will oppose Pluto in Capricorn. And Mars is situated in Cancer at this time in the 6th house, and it will oppose Pluto at 29 degrees in Capricorn. Oppositions or challenges, okay? So the 6th house is your health, is your daily routines, your work, your co-workers, your pets, your service to others, organization, and detail orientation. 6th house is also considered your lifestyle. All right. 12th house is loss, grief, spirituality, soul work, enlightenment, mediumship, past lives, karma, healing and restoration. Prisons and hospitals are here. Letting go and going with faith. Endings and transformation is also activated with the 12th. Psychic and intuitive abilities, hidden enemies, habits, higher states of consciousness. And this is also where secrets are. This is where things are hidden in private. So this could look like Mars acting in a way of motivation. Motivation for you to have a different type of lifestyle. Okay? And it could be some type of healing aspect that you have to implement into your daily routine for you to get this new transformation that is happening. All right? This could be a lifestyle cutting, And that could look like a habit that is transforming. It could look, habits are many things. It could be a habit of taking in something like drugs or alcohol. This could also be a sabotaging habit that you have revolving around your lifestyle, revolving around your home or your mother. Okay, it could be a situation of a cutting or ending with a mother situation or mother figure situation. Okay, it could be a situation to where you're moving and therefore your lifestyle is changing. I say all these things because Cancer rules that fourth house in astrology, and it's property and home and family, nurturing mothers, motherhood, mother figures, security, your sense of belonging, your emotional body, and your foundation. So this could be a situation to where Mars could act out in some type of aggression or cutting of something or operation. So this could be that your mother is getting an operation, is having to go to the hospital with Capricorn activated, right, with hospitals. This could be a situation of a mother getting angry with you, or you having that anger toward a mother. And this is you figuring out a way to heal it and implementing that into your daily routine. Okay? Or family in general. This could be a transformation of a home situation, like I said before, and it deals with family. Okay? Your security is activated with Cancer. And this could be a change of security that you had within your lifestyle is transforming. It could be an end of some type of security that you had. This could also be, with Capricorn activated, there could be a grief situation that you are healing. There could be some type of dark night of the soul that you're going through so that you can get through to the other side of healing. Okay? And it could deal with family and past situations and father figures and mother figures, right? That inner child needs to be healed. Capricorn has Pluto at 29 degrees, and 29 degrees is an anaretic degree, which is pushing you forward so it can go into Aquarius, into your first house, to change your identity, the way that other people see you. So there is an ending of something that you've been doing, and your daily habits and your daily routine, your lifestyle will change to implement this. Okay? All right, so I do want to look at Pluto with Mars. All right. Yeah, Pluto with Mars in a challenging aspect, reflecting upon that new moon. To be able to get to this new beginning, there's a deep dive that you have to do in regards to taking authority with letting go and going with faith. When it comes to situations of maybe you're used to doing something on a daily basis, maybe you have a lot of anger built up, okay? And it needs to be healed. It needs to be moved, all right? But there's a challenge here for this new beginning. And it's pushing you with this challenge. Maybe anger comes out, all right? Maybe some type of end or sabotaging of a situation comes out for this new beginning to start within your 10th house, within your professional life, within your reputation, okay, within your status. All right, I do want to point that out. Okay, so Mars will also trine Neptune and Pisces. Okay, so we have Mars in Cancer trining Neptune and Pisces, and that's in your second house. Neptune is helping you explore healing techniques. It's also unveiling secrets and limitations to you so that you can embrace your desire. And with Cancer being in that sixth house, your desire is to have a safe, secure home situation. Your desire is to have a safe, secure family situation. Your desire is to have a lifestyle that implements things in harmony to you, right? I say that because Cancer is in your sixth house. All right, so to have this, that unveiling of a secret, is Neptune speaking to you about your self-confidence? Is Neptune speaking to you in regards to your self-worth, the things that you enjoy, the sensual things that you enjoy? There could be some type of cutting out of sensual things that you enjoy, because habits is activated with that 12th house, remember? And 12th house is Pisces. It's ruled by Pisces in astrology. So there's secrets within your habit that's keeping you from moving forward. Okay? Whether that is an actual tangible habit. With the second house activated, it's the sensual things that you enjoy. It could be a spending habit. It could be money in general, right? That there's money that needs to be made for you to have the lifestyle that you want, for you to have and proceed with harmony within your family life, within your world. Okay? And that transformation has to happen with your self-worth, with your money, maybe even job, because we have jobs activated with this new moon, right? 10th house. That things have to transform for you to get to where you want to be. If this is on an emotional level, that habit or that way of thinking, maybe even grief that you're going through or holding on to, could be even anger, because we have Mars activated with Scorpio, right? Mars also rules Scorpio, okay? And so does Pluto. But with that activated, it could be anger that you're holding on to that deals with parental situations, that deals with past situations, family situations, that has to be let go and released for you to transform and rise as the phoenix, okay? And therefore, it does a domino effect. It hits your self-worth. It hits your confidence. It changes the way that you think and guide yourself through the world. The reputation that you hold. It could even change your work situation, right? Depending on how you feel about work and if it aligns with your self-worth and values. You know what I mean? So Neptune is going to reveal and help you explore situations of healing so that you can push forward. It can also reveal that secret to you. Now remember that Neptune is the divine. Neptune is also working with Mars as protection. So you have some type of protection revolving around what you want to do on a daily basis. Okay? What you want to do with family. It has some type of protection revolving around your family, or revolving around your home situation. Okay? There's something here that is allowing you to heal and integrate that healing while doing what you do on a daily basis. Okay? So it won't necessarily be how can I say this? It won't necessarily be a situation of crisis for you. It's like It's like you've been through crisis and you're trying to heal that. Does that make any sense? Because with Scorpio being crisis in that 10th house, that's pretty much the status that you're holding within the world. You know, that you have been through hell and back. You know what I mean? So with that activation, there's healing that has to happen. There's a softer side of you that needs to come out and push through the healing and restoration. Okay? All right, so we have Pluto that will sextile Mercury. And Mercury is in Scorpio. And Pluto being in that 12th, okay? Mercury is acting as your thought patterns, okay? It can also provide communication to you for the next steps that's needed. But Mercury being in Scorpio, of transformation of how you think in regards to work. How do you think in regards to your mentors, right? I say mentors because we have people of admiration activated. How you think in regards to father figures, okay? How you think in regards to other people's resources. This could be a situation of maybe you don't have a job and you don't want to use the government because whatever definition you have for that, right? Or pride, okay? And this could be a situation of Mercury transforming, of your thought patterns transforming, revolving around using others' resources to get through, okay? And it could be because of that 12th house, because of that ending. This could also be a transformation of a habit that you have so that you can get into work, okay? Because, you know, a lot of people drug test and a lot of people do this, that, and the other. And Mercury could be acting upon pushing you to a transformation of ending that habit. That is a possibility. This could be 12th house having Pluto in a transformation of a job situation. And, you know, it could be that vice versa of it's because of the habit that you had, right? Or have. It could be a transformation of you working with the divine because you're wanting to implement healing into your world, right? It could be that situation of you healing others because of everything that you've went through. All right, that could be a thing that happens. Mercury is acting upon communication in the 10th house. This could be you finally getting that job, okay? Because we do have transformation in both houses right now. The 10th has Scorpio in it with a new beginning, with a professional life or career situation. And the 12th house is transformation, or it could be endings. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be endings, but it can just be a transformation of something coming to you. Okay. I'm trying to think of any other ways that this could play out. If you had been in a grieving process revolving around parental figures, okay, they could be visiting you within a dream, all right, and therefore help you transform whatever is needed on the astral realm, right? That could be something that happens with the 12th house activated with Pluto at 29 degrees. It will more than likely be the person of authority that was in your family. Not necessarily a father, could be a mom, but someone of authority is reaching out to you to help you within the divine. okay, with your self-worth, and to help you heal whatever is needed within that grieving process. That is a possibility. This could also be with the 10th house activated. The reputation that you hold is transforming, and it could be that you're transforming the work situation to work from home, because we have Cancer activated with Mars. That could be a possibility. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. I do want let's see. Yeah, I do want to move on here. So we have Pluto that will sextile Neptune in Pisces. Okay, and Neptune being in that being in that second house, sextiling Pluto in the 12th. All right, so Neptune being activated, this will transform the illusion that you have to bring out the truth, for inspiration to dream of a better future. So the illusion is coming out of that second house. Well, maybe you feel like you're unworthy. And it could have something to deal with religion, because we have Pisces activated. There could be a religious factor that was placed upon you in a past conditioning situation to where it makes you feel like you're unworthy. And therefore, that illusion is being transformed, and you're going toward soul work. You're going toward a more spirituality aspect, an unconditional love aspect within that 12th house. If this is about healing, okay, that could be a thing. It could be that the illusion is revolving around your money, okay, and this money could be situated in regards to work. And maybe it's that factor of, well, I can only make a lot of money if I go to work rather than working from home or working for myself, right? And there's an illusion surrounding that. That is a possibility. Maybe that was taught to you, okay? Because we have a lot of healing of past conditioning that's happening. There's something rooted inside of you with old stories from other people of authority within your world. And it has to be transformed for you to move on, for you to go forward to the next step, okay? This could be situations of your spending habits. Your spending habits could be revealing to you that you're sabotaging your structure within your world. Okay, that could be something. It would be that you would have to look into your spending habits, or it could be just revealed to you. Okay, that could be spending habits in regards to an actual habit, right? That maybe you have to pull back because, you know, nothing is adding up here, or you need to make money to uphold your lifestyle. Does that make any sense? Because we have lifestyle activated with that 6th house with Mars, and we have the 10th house activated with that work and career and professional life, and a transformation of your reputation. Maybe you are a person that is known to go shopping all the time, okay? Or maybe you are a person that is known to spend money on a lot of Pisces things, such as spirituality or faith-based things, or I'm trying to think of other Pisces things. It could be drugs or alcohol, right? That is keeping you from moving forward with whatever is needed, okay? But transformation is activated with Pisces, by the way. So this could be, you know, either you decide to end a job, or there is a loss of a job, or there is a gain of a job. It could go either way with this activation. You know, transformation can go either way, right? With the new beginning in the 10th house, but it's going to reflect on your lifestyle. Okay. All right. So we have the new moon trining Saturn. Okay. In Pisces. Now, Saturn is retrograde at 12 degrees in Pisces. The new moon in the 10th. Saturn in that second. And Saturn has been in your second house for a while, and it's been saying you need to hold authority within your self-worth. Understand what you're worth. The confidence that you uphold within the world. This could be you transforming, right, that thought pattern that you have that I'm not good enough to be a leader. And while Saturn is here and has been maybe pushing problems in regards to authority figures, and it affects your money. Okay, it's been trying to tell you that you can work on your own. It has been also messing with your money. Okay, whether that looks like you not making enough, whether that looks like a demotion, right, of someone pushing you from a higher level in your professional career down, right? It has been messing with your money. It has been messing with maybe father figures. If you're a father, it could have been messing with your self-worth of being a father. You could have become a father during this time. It may have affected your confidence, okay? Whether or not you were good enough, father figures could have affected your confidence, right? Bosses, okay? Saturn has a way of doing that. It's trying to teach you lessons in regards to you hold the authority within your second house. You're able to let go and go with faith and take whatever is said to you in an unconditional aspect, right? And hold your confidence within the second. Make the money that is needed. Do the things that is needed. Change your spending habits if you need to, right? This is Saturn telling you this. Saturn rules Capricorn. Capricorn is authority. Capricorn is also the 10th house that is activated with the Scorpio new moon. Okay? It's your legacy, your professional life, your work career, your reputation that you hold within the world, the title, the status that you hold within the world. Father figures, you being a father, okay? Bosses and people of admiration that are in your world. So with this transit, with the new moon trining Saturn, this will be you building foundations with your new inspiration, building that structure with your new inspiration. So this could look like you making your own money. This could look like you being your own boss. This could look like you being the boss. This could be, because this is a transformation within the 10th house. So this could be pushing you to take up that title, take up that status, change your reputation that you have revolving around your self-confidence, habits, grief situation, whatever, right? This could be pushing you forward of building that legacy. This could have been you being that father, right? And now that you're a father, you're like, wow, I have to build a legacy. You know what I mean? So that I have something for my children. Okay? That could be something. It could be pushing you forward with that inspiration. It could be pushing you forward with changing whatever status that you uphold within your world, so that you can have more self-worth and confidence. That status could be dealing with that professional life, like I said, of you taking up the authority figure within your professional life, or this could be that status revolving around relationship. This could be that status that you hold revolving around that parental status, right? It really depends on. But Saturn is making you hold that authority, making you hold the staff and take on that transformation in that 10th house, okay? All right, Aquarius, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.